Hey, it's Ken with DYC Studios, and I have something amazing. I am back at Gamescom 2025, and we have a massive update. I am back over at Level Infinite with Sharkmob and Exoborne. If you guys watched last year, then you've already met Martin, but I also have Jimmy here. Now, I just got to play and see a super exciting map and have two amazing teammates, actually my camera person and another Sharkmob guy right there. Thank you so much for helping us get through. Really amazing. Can you give me a quick update on how things have changed and like what's going on with Exoborne?
Sure. Since we talked last time, we've run a couple of online tests where we gathered a lot of feedback from players like you. And we listened a lot to that feedback and made the version you played today with some significant changes, especially to how the Exo-rig works and to some of the narrative aspects. We added a character and some stuff like that, and lots of balance economy changes. Yeah.
It's really cool, and I like how you guys have different exo suits that you can build upon. How does that work, and what can players expect with creating their own rigs and adding on that?
I mean, you tried the different Exo-rigs and you had different play styles. I don't know if you noticed it, but you only had 25 minutes. It's basically the Exo-rig is the player fantasy. The Exo-rig plays the lead role, so it really defines your style, or your style is defined upon the Exo-rig. So you can mod it. We gave you a preset of pretty cool stuff, but you can mod it very deeply. You have the Kodiak, which is the heavy one. You have the Kestrel, which is the flying one. They're all named after animals, by the way. So it's not... And the Viper, of course, yeah, which is also, a snake. So it's a leading role. You progress via your exos, not through your character or your skills, but the exo really plays the lead role more than ever before.
That's really awesome, and I just like how each has its unique ability and how it can gameplay. And I like, now I've actually got to experience how like weather affects everything that we talked about last year, and how like you could glide when there's like a tornado, and we saw a little briefly, I think, a thunderstorm. Can you like expand upon that, like how this is really impacting the gameplay?
Absolutely. So we have the Exo-rigs, and then we have the combination of the forces of nature system, which is not just one type of weather, it's lots of weather. It goes all the way from fog, which affects your visibility, to rain, which can affect your audible, your ability to hear other enemies. You have strong winds, you have storms, you have tornadoes. Some of these things can interact with other systems. So if you have a tornado that moves across something that's burning, you get a Fire-Nado. And so the Fire-Nado does fire damage beyond just the damage you get from the regular tornado. So if you're not properly equipped, well, you're in trouble. So you gotta track the weather. You gotta, you're not just fighting other players and bandits, you're also fighting Mother Nature herself.
That was a lot of fun, and Fire-Nado. I mean, now you just need a Sharknado. No, I'm joking, of course. But hey, you never know what could happen in the future. Movie reference right there.
Different IP.
Different IP. But no, I like that you actually have like different players that you're going in against, and you have NPCs as well. How can you expect them to be interacting with the map and coming at you? How does that like impact your adventure?
The NPCs, you mean?
NPCs or other players?
Well, I mean, other players just like you, they're going in and they have an objective. And I mean, you don't have to fight each other. Normally you do because you want each other's gear, but it's perfectly fine that you team up for some reason for some bigger objective if you want to. The NPCs are, of course, part of the rich world we have. We have warring factions of other survivors. They're not Exoborne, but they're still survivors trying to fill, the political void of the US after the collapse. And as Martin mentioned, you have ferocious bandit clans who just terrorize certain areas because they believe this is their territory and they will defend that, but maybe do nothing else. So it's all, and of course, you have the rebirth forces that you did encounter, I saw, that are a bit mysterious. They're back. What do they want? You don't really know. That's the mystery, right? So all those different things, they're working with their own intentions, and that makes up the, crazy story that a live service multiplayer game can give you.
It seems like this is going to actually create a big community around this game as well, from what I'm kind of gathering from the gameplay and everything like that, and that people will be able to connect with other players. when you're playing with friends and so forth like that, is there a little bit of crossplay, or do they need to be on the same system, or is that something that we can look forward to, or something maybe we'll just keep for a secret right now?
We'll keep that for a secret right now, but we are working. I mean, the plan is we're starting on PC and then we're going to branch over to console as well at some point, but we're not releasing any details on that just yet. Yeah.
All right, I really love the PC play on this, and I thought, wow. And they have some nice rigs set up here, by the way. I can only dream of having something like that at home. So the gameplay was really awesome. I'm super excited to see this game. We're not going to give you a release date as of yet because, you know, great things come when they're ready. And these guys are creating something that I think is going to be really perfect for all of you. And hopefully if players get a chance to maybe do beta tests in the future, I don't know what's coming, that will be really cool as well too. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to have some links in the description. I might have a little bit of a trailer after this as well too. And of course, you'll be able to find all the information in the links below. Make sure you leave a comment. And if you have questions for me, I'll try to reach out to their amazing PR team and see if I can get some answers for you. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy Gamescom.
Everything fell apart. Civilization as we knew it is gone. Exoborne warriors, reborn in a new world. Everyone turning on one another. But there is a storm rising. Only the strongest can thrive. Chaos reigns. If they think this is the end of the world, Reborn, put on your Exo and prove them wrong.